Good morning, students. I am Punit Kumar from Gronda, working as assistant professor in RPIT College. Today we discuss in this video steps of Modi methods. The Modi stands for the modified distribution method. The Modi method is an iterative technique from moving an initial feasible solution to an optimum solution. In order to apply Modi method, the number of allocated cell must always be equal to the sum of row and column minus 1, means m plus n minus 1. The Modi method for testing the optimality can be summarized in the following step. The first step is find initial feasible solution. In the previous question, we already discussed three methods: NWCM, LCM and WAM. NWCM, northwest corner method; LCM, list cost method; WAM, Vogel approximation method. First of all, we calculate the initial feasible solution by following the three methods. But if there is nothing mentioned in the question, we apply the WAM method. After calculating the initial feasible solution, next we move the second step. In this second step, we determine row and column. We determine row ui, I equal to 1, 2, 3, and we determine column Vj, j is equal to 1, 2, 3, etc. By using the following formula, Cij equal to ui plus Vj for occupied cell. To start with ui equal to 0 for the row in which the maximum number of allocation are made. Means first of all, here we select that particular or row or column where the maximum number of allocation is allocated, and start ui equal to 0. When we complete the second step, after that we further move the third step. In the third step, the opportunity cost for all the unoccupied cell equal to, we denote the Dij, are calculated by using the following formula. Dij is equal to Cij minus ui plus Vj. After calculating the Dij for unoccupied cell, we further move next step. Here we find that if all Dij greater than 0, then optimum solution is reached. B option, if all Dij equal to 0, then optimum solution is reached, but alternative solution exists. And if Dij less than 0, the solution is not optimum. In this case, we proceed to next. If all Dij equal to 0 or greater than to 0, then we can't further move next step. But if all Dij less than 0, then we further move the next step. In the next step, select and tick an unoccupied cell with largest negative opportunity cost Dij among all the unoccupied cell. After that, we construct or draw a closed path for unoccupied cell and determine in step 5 and assign plus and minus sign, alternatively beginning with the plus sign for the selected unoccupied cell in the clockwise or direction wise. After that, we move the next step. Assign as many as possible to the unoccupied cell, satisfy concentrate condition. The smallest allocation in a cell with negative sign on the closed path indicated the number of unit that can be transported to the unoccupied cell. This quantity is added to all the occupied cell on the path marked with plus and subtracted from those occupied cell on the path marked with minus sign. Now we further move last step, that is go to step 2 and repeat procedure until all Dij greater than or equal to 0. An optimum solution is reached. This is the complete procedure for calculating the Modi method in transportation problem. If you have any problem, please contact me. My contact number is 98965 98256. Okay students, thank you so much.